Have you ever wondered why some people see food not just as a source of nourishment, but as a relentless enemy? It's a complex issue that many grapple with daily, often in silence. Eating disorders such as anorexia, bulimia, and binge eating are far more prevalent than most realize. They are not just about food, but about deeper psychological struggles, often misunderstood and stigmatized. It's crucial that we approach these with understanding and empathy. Today, we delve into the world of eating disorders, their types, symptoms, and impact on lives. Eating disorders, they're not just about food, but complex mental health conditions. They are like silent battles waged within the mind, manifesting in a person's relationship with food. Today, we delve into the three main types of eating disorders: anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating disorder. Let's start with anorexia nervosa. It's characterized by an intense fear of gaining weight and a distorted body image that leads to self-imposed starvation and excessive weight loss. This disorder is not just about the desire to be thin, it's a complicated interplay of control, perfectionism, and deep-seated anxiety. The health risks? They are severe, ranging from anemia and bone loss to heart complications and, in extreme cases, death. Next, we have bulimia nervosa. It's marked by cycles of binge eating, followed by compensatory behaviors like forced vomiting, fasting, or over-exercising. People with bulimia often feel a loss of control during their binge episodes, followed by intense guilt and shame. The health risks? They're equally serious, including electrolyte imbalances, gastrointestinal problems, and even heart failure. Lastly, there's binge eating disorder. Unlike bulimia, binge eating episodes are not followed by compensatory behaviors, which often leads to overweight or obesity. This disorder is characterized by recurrent episodes of eating large quantities of food to the point of discomfort, often done in secret and accompanied by feelings of distress. The health risks? They include high blood pressure, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Now, you may wonder, what causes these disorders? It's a blend of genetic, biological, behavioral, psychological, and social factors. They're not a choice or a phase, and they affect people of all genders, ages, races, and body types. These disorders, each unique in their manifestation, share a commonality. They can be life-threatening and require serious attention. So let's strive to understand, empathize, and help those battling these silent wars. Because sometimes the most significant battles are those that are unseen. Anorexia nervosa, a disorder marked by an intense fear of gaining weight. It's not just about food. It's a complex battle where the mind distorts the reflection in the mirror. Individuals suffering from anorexia nervosa see themselves as overweight, even when they are dangerously underweight. They might engage in extreme dieting, counting every calorie and obsessing over the scale's slightest fluctuation. The fixation on thinness, it's not vanity. It's a desperate attempt to control something in their lives when everything else seems uncontrollable. But this control comes at a dangerously high cost. The body is starved of essential nutrients, leading to a multitude of health issues. The heart may weaken, struggling to pump blood. Bones may become brittle, increasing the risk of fractures. Anorexia nervosa, it's a struggle not just with food, but with self-perception and control. It's a serious mental health issue that deserves our understanding and compassion. Next, we have bulimia nervosa, a disorder characterized by cycles of overeating followed by purging. This can often feel like being trapped in a continuous loop, with periods of excessive eating followed by extreme guilt and shame. This guilt often leads to compensatory behaviors, such as self-induced vomiting, to prevent weight gain. Imagine this: one moment you're consumed by the need to eat. The next moment you're overwhelmed by the need to undo the effects. The cycle is relentless, and the effects are far-reaching. It's not just about the physical toll, which can include dehydration, hormonal imbalance, and digestive problems. It's also about the mental and emotional impact. The constant worry about food, weight, and body image can create a significant psychological burden. It's important to remember that bulimia nervosa isn't a lifestyle choice or a phase. It's a serious health issue that requires understanding, compassion, and professional help. Bulimia nervosa, a vicious cycle that can wreak havoc on both physical and mental health. Lastly, we explore binge eating disorder, marked by periods of uncontrolled, impulsive eating. This disorder is characterized by episodes where individuals consume substantial quantities of food in a short time span. These episodes are typically laced with a sensation of losing control, unable to stop the binge despite wanting to. The aftermath of these binges is often steeped in feelings of guilt and shame. These emotions not only add to the psychological burden, but also perpetuate the cycle of binge eating in an attempt to find comfort or escape. The health risks associated with binge eating disorder are severe. Regular overeating can lead to obesity, a condition that brings with it a host of other health complications like heart disease and diabetes. It's a serious disorder that needs attention and care. Binge eating disorder, a condition often hidden in the shadows of guilt and shame. Understanding these disorders is the first step towards better awareness and support. In this journey, we've unveiled some hidden struggles that many face each day. We've pulled back the curtain on eating disorders, revealing them for what they truly are, not simply diet fads or phases, but complex mental health conditions. We've delved into anorexia nervosa, the fear of weight gain that can distort a person's self-perception. Then we explored bulimia nervosa, the relentless cycle of binging and purging that can feel like an inescapable trap. Lastly, we examined binge eating disorder, the uncontrolled consumption that goes beyond mere overeating. These disorders are not choices. They're illnesses. They're not about vanity, they're about control, fear, and distress. Understanding this is crucial to fostering empathy and offering effective support. Professional help is paramount. Therapists, dietitians, and physicians offer critical guidance on this road to recovery. They provide the tools to cope, to heal, and ultimately, to reclaim control. Remember, reaching out for help is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to strength. Recovery is not only possible, it's achievable. It's a journey, not a destination. It's about progress, not perfection. It's about understanding oneself, not comparing oneself to others. Remember, it's not just about food, it's about mental health, understanding, and compassion. Together, we can make a difference.